It all comes down to this in the Gateway Conference as the Mummy squad of Ehtar takes on Omaha's best Linoma FC. Join me on a 450-mile journey to determine a champion, because this is non-league soccer in America. This is Ehtar Belleville at Linoma FC. Mr. Soccer Zombie, Tom Franklin here. We are on the road to Omaha, Nebraska, currently going through somewhere in the middle of Missouri. Now, if you are a Linoma supporter watching this video, backstory on Ehtar, they are in what is called the Metro East of St. Louis. They have been around for a couple of years, and up until this year really had struggled to find success on the field. Last season they only won one game in the MPSL, this league right here, and they ended up switching leagues in the offseason to the Midwest Premier League. They hired a new coach, Tim Mosby, who we'll be talking to here in a little bit. Really this year it was kind of more the same expectations. It's a community club, that's very rooted in Belleville, Illinois. You go to Ehtar games for the vibes, maybe not so much on the field. But that changed this year when Ehtar Belleville, the Mummy squad, came really out of nowhere and ended up winning the Gateway South Division and earning the right to take on a Linoma club who is playing in this championship almost by default because their division literally collapsed around them this year. At the beginning of the season, before a first whistle was even blown, CB captains out of Council Bluffs withdrew, deciding to stick with the UPSL, even though they had committed to the Midwest Premier League. They just decided to switch gears right as the season was going to get going. Then Warrior FC, out of the middle of nowhere in Iowa, also known as Everly, Iowa, ended up pulling out a couple games into the season. And then as we were approaching the end of the season, AFC Omaha also dropped out of the season. So to determine a winner in the Gateway North, they went on a points per game system. And because Linoma had more points per game than Ehtar Belleville, which I get it's not Linoma's fault that their division collapsed around them, but to have the higher points per game, Linoma had to play fewer games, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, it gives the players a chance to have a little bit of a road trip. They get to play on a big stage at Morrison Stadium at the University of Creighton, a really nice field, probably the nicest field that I think either club will probably play on this year, honestly, because I know Linoma play at University of Nebraska Omaha usually, which is also a pretty nice field, to be fair. I was there last year for Union Omaha's match against Sporting Kansas. You want to check that out, it's up on the top right. But enough about that. Let's get to Omaha and let's see who can take home the Gateway Conference. In case you wondered how a mummy eats. All right, well, sometimes you just never know when a Mac attack is going to hit you here, and the boys are fueling up on the way to Omaha here. I got Coach Tim Mosby here, and Coach, when we last left off, I was in the middle of asking you if you had done your homework on Linoma, and then you got yourself a little bit of a shower before you could fully answer that. So how do you feel about Linoma?
Yeah, so we got to watch a little bit of the video on them. I know they took the videos down quite early, but we were able to find some other videos that AFC Omaha had posted. But we think that they play a quick style, very similar to us, and a lot of short, quick passes, and they're very good in transition. We also did notice some things that we can take advantage of. So we got a good view of them. We want to concentrate on that, but obviously put most of our focus on us and us doing our job and playing our style and playing mistake-free soccer.
So is your plan going into this one going to be absorb or try to put the pressure on early?
I think it'll be, obviously a mixture of both. With a hot day, it's going to be really hard to press the whole time and go, 100 miles an hour. So we're going to have to really follow the ebbs and flows of the game and obviously take our opportunities when it's time to press and push high, and then obviously sometimes to absorb the pressure. We know it's going to be a really up and down 90-minute game. Both teams got here for good reason, and it should be a very even match. And so with that, we're probably going to be very balanced in our approach.
So, speaking of, getting there, I mean, you talked a few times about how sometimes in semi-pro, vacations happen, injuries happen, availabilities happen, but how is the availability of your Ehtar squad looking like for Sunday?
Well, hey, I mean, throughout the year we've been missing some players. As you could say, you look at our whole 10-game season, and we didn't really have everybody at once. I'd really like to see that if we could put it together, but we know that going in, and it's a next guy up approach. We've got guys that stepped in and may have played limited minutes and now play a lot. So, we're very confident in our guys. They all know the system by now. We've been together for 2-3 months, so we're comfortable guys stepping up, and they have throughout the year, and that's kind of what's kept us afloat. But again, I think they're all prepared. If somebody has to step up with an injury, we know what things happen, like the red card. We had guys step up. So I think this group is a resilient group, and it shows their character.
Yeah, very unfortunate. We were talking to him before. It sounds like Jermaine Mentor did not get his red card rescinded, but that's got to hurt for someone like him who's been like an Ehtar original.
Absolutely. He is the original. Definitely been with Ian in the group since the start. He is beloved by the fans and the owners, and it's sad that his last game had to go out like that for this year. But he's with us on the trip. He'll be supporting us, and again, like I said, we'll have somebody else step up, and like I said, it'll be kind of what we do. This will be for Jermaine in a way too. Hey, we're going to do this. We're going to do this for you. Unfortunate situation, but we got your back.
Alrighty. Well, we are
Ehtar.
All right. The Mac attack has been satisfied. Now we're back on the road to Omaha. After dropping my bags off in that very room you just saw there, I rushed down to Werner Park, where Union Omaha was playing El Paso Locomotive that night in the Jägermeister Cup. I am personally a Union Omaha supporter, so it was a chance for me to hang out with my friends there. But while I was there, look who I bumped into. Linoma head coach Mark Heath Preston. We are here in Omaha. It is one day before the championship. How are you feeling about your club going into the championship?
Just excited to finish the season with the boys that we brought in at the start, and looking forward to a good game.
Been a bit of a challenging year for Linoma, not so much for performances on the field, which have been good all year,
Yep.
but the fact that your division kind of started to whittle away a little bit. So how were you able to navigate the kind of shaky Gateway North?
Well, that was all Jordan. There's nothing to do with me. Jordan was fantastic at making some audibles and figuring all that stuff out with some friendlies. So as far as the players are concerned, and they don't really care who they play. So to get those extra games in was of course very helpful.
Absolutely. Yep. So looking at tomorrow, what do you know about Ehtar, and how are you planning to play Ehtar tomorrow?
We'll play them exactly the same way we played every other team this season. We don't know too much about them.
Yeah.
I know there's a few guys, I know a few of the boys from some of the junior colleges around there that we know of, but we'll do exactly the same as well.
So obviously you got a talented roster. I've been keyed in on a couple of them. Herrera, one of them. But tell me who we should look out for tomorrow.
Do you know what? Obviously we've had probably Jordan. How many players have we rostered this year? 60?
53.
We've rostered 53 players this year, and that's part of the deal with some of these leagues. I mean, whether that's USL2, MPSL, I mean, it's all the same with that amount of players. So, we've got players like Martin, players like Ricky, players like Matty, Luca, who've been there from the start, and we expect all those boys to put in the same effort and energy and quality that we've had so far.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck to you tomorrow.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, buddy.
And yeah, here's the Betcher jersey right here, currently getting dried off because Ryan Betcher was a very sweaty dude tonight. But great night at the Omaha game. I did a little video of the Omaha game, not much, but you can check it out on my Instagram, which you can find a working link to that down below. And I want to give a quick thank you to Ehtar as well for supplying this hotel room for me tonight, and as well as this bed, speaking of down below. So I'm going to go ahead and turn in for the night, and next time I see ya, it'll be game day.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe.
Get out there, make good decisions, play fast, play strong, play hard. That's our soccer. All 90 minutes, no letdowns, no 5-minute letdowns.
Hey, right here, it's going to be a long way back home.
Come on. Hey, we're not playing for no damn trophy, we're playing because we're the fucking best team here. All right, let's fucking go.
It's a long way back home. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Don, 3! 1, 2, 3! Come on.
Sucks you can't be out there, man.
It's fine. I believe in my team. They will do great today. We're going to get the W today. So that's all that matters.
That's all that matters, man. So it is 10 a.m. here in Omaha. They're playing this game a little early to avoid like the real big heat of the day today, but it's still very much in the high 80s right now. You do have a little bit of a breeze, which ain't terrible here, and it's a good open field where you do catch a breeze, but hopefully my phone this time around actually lasts the whole game.
How could this happen to me?
Most of the crowd here at Morrison Stadium have opted for the shade of the concourse rather than the seating, and I'll show you that here in a sec. Better look at the crowd here. As you can see, it looks kind of sparse, but then when you zoom in, yeah, everyone's just on the concourse today because it's hot. Oh, it's a good looking ball. It's got space. Tries to center it. Oh, shot on target, saved. No one there for the rebound. Oh, good move by Mills. Oh, Oh, just needed a little better touch on the finish. Ooh. So we are at our second hydration break of the half. Each half they get 2 because it is that warm out here. And as you've seen so far, Ehtar getting a couple of decent cracks at goal, but no real sublime chance for either team as of yet. It's going to be really interesting to see in the second half if the pace of this game stays up the way it is or if it starts to slow down in this very wilting heat. But Linoma can't do anything with it except just miss on a long shot. Oh, just had it high, kept in, parried away. Oh my God, he beats 2 defenders but can't beat the third. Oh, good stop. And that's just been this first half so far as Ehtar's attacks just crashing against the rocks, either of a low blocking Linoma defense or the goalkeeper having to come in and make some good parries.
A few moments later.
Oh, it got through. It's in. Ehtar lead 1-0.
Yes!
And what a big goal that is for Ehtar. As you can see, we're about to go into stoppage time here. The Mummy squad are up 1-0 on the road in Creighton. Ooh. Coach Mosby, going into half 1-0, how crucial was it to get that goal before half?
Yeah, I mean, as you know, our plan was to score early, but there, you know, 2 good sides here. It's really hard to break each other down. So, yeah, definitely getting that goal. We call it kind of a hustle goal, of a little tap in. That's a little extra Ehtar effort there. Yeah. So, yeah, getting a goal before half is huge because now we can, you know, maybe play a little bit more comfortably and a little bit more our style going forward with the goal lead. But again, also, we can play flexibility. We can play flexibly and bunker in if we have to. So it's a hot day, and it's taken a toll on all the players, including the coaches and Tom here. So no, it's been an exciting game. This is what it's meant to be. This Gateway Championship is living up to the expectations, I think.
Well, let's go and get cooled off. All right.
Thanks. I need my leaders up top to know when to press and when to drop back. Okay. Let's break this game into 15-minute segments like Mo said. I'm getting a water break at 15.
Yeah.
So let's bust it for 15. Break. Bust it for 15.
Same way we started.
Break.
Same way we started.
Shut them out. You're getting mentally tired out there.
Yeah.
You cannot let the mental fatigue mess up your tactical position.
And Tom.
Okay? It's 45 minutes, boys. A shutout wins the game. You can look at that. However, you know you're getting chances.
Yep.
So if you bury another one, that makes it even harder. You know, uphill climate is down 2 or 3-0 in this heat. So we got the back line staying. Sorbs is going to go into midfield with Alex. AP, you're good.
I'm good.
You're finishing this out.
I'm good.
All right, I'm giving Garrett some rest so he can finish the game, right, Garrett? Mo and Garrett have a good thing going. Mo gets him tired, and then Garrett fucks him
Fuck
up.
you, Gary, you're not scoring.
And the neck fan has made a return for the second half because I don't want to die of heat stroke. Oh, that almost could have gone in. I don't think he's getting that. Nah. injured Ehtar player getting tended to here. You get a nice look at the Omaha skyline. This city is really growing. Like, it's 2025 and we have a skyscraper that is under construction in 2025. That's progress. Another hydration break. And yes, as you have noticed, I'm going to take a little bit of this half in the shaded seating area. Wow, no call. Shot goes high. You know, I can't imagine what it's like being out there as a player in this heat, because I'm sitting here in the shade, sitting with a neck fan going, and I'm tired. And it is just, it's gotten to closer to noon, and so the heat of the day is really starting to come in here. Thankfully, there is a bit of a breeze, but it is oppressive. Oh, he's free. We got a 3-on-2 here. Takes a shot himself. Goalie makes a big stop. Good idea for the hydration break, because I need to hydrate before I go back out in the field. Oh, off for minutes to make a stop. It's in. Linoma has tied it. 84th minute. Worst case scenario for Ehtar, who are playing with a depleted bench. But a best case scenario maybe for Linoma, who might have the legs to outlast Ehtar in this one. Tough break for Ehtar. Braden Shepard on the goal for Linoma, and we'll see if Ehtar can go back to putting on the pressure. They had been putting pressure on this half. They hadn't completely gone into a bunker yet. Still about 10 minutes to go with stoppage time. Time for Ehtar to pull ahead here. It's not over. Yeah, but thanks for checking on me.
No, I just want to make
Yeah, should be good.
like not say hi.
Oh, definitely. Man, Linoma's starting to really get balls on net and putting pressure on. Is this a Rumble in the Jungle rerun here, where Linoma has let Ehtar punch itself out to the point where they're tired and now they're starting to take advantage? Oh, that's a nasty tackle by Gary Mills. And that'll be a yellow card. And we are now going to extra time in the inferno that is Omaha.
All right, for extra time, we are doing standard FIFA rules, 2 15-minute periods, and we're still tied after that, and we will go to a penalty shootout.
And another 30 minutes of soccer has begun. No one home. Remember the Rumble and the Jumble reference I made a little while ago? Well, I think George Foreman's officially on the ropes and Muhammad Ali is about to land a knockout. All effort there by Linoma, scraping up the loose ball. It's 2-1. Wow, that was a very late whistle. 15 minutes plus stoppage for Tim Mosley and the boys to make some magic happen here. Do they have anything left in the tank, though, is the question. And while Linoma had their own struggles this year, it would be a kind of a heartbreaking end to the season for an Ehtar Belleville team that overcame their own obstacles from a bad team last year to losing their founder and no one giving them a chance this year. Oh, almost a dagger there. Oh, bad back pass. Gary's up, but did he get taken down? And cleared. Oh, that was the chance if the turf didn't eat Gary alive on that one. Oh my. Oh, what a stop by that keeper. Another great chance by Ehtar. Ehtar finding some gas left in the tank. Well, and someone punctured a hole in the gas tank because that was actually offside. We have now hit stoppage time. The sands of the hourglass are getting less and less for the Mummy squad. All right, still alive. He's got space. Shot off the post, oh no! And out of bounds. Goal kick. Oh my goodness. Inches. And that is how this game ends. That is how Ehtar's season ends, on a post. And even the Linoma players aren't exactly jumping for joy right now. They are absolutely gassed. Hard-fought game by both teams, but it goes Linoma's way.
Ehtar! We are Ehtar!
And a bigger applause now for the Linoma players who are leaving this game champions of the Gateway Conference. Their division completely collapsed around them, but in the end they get a little bit of glory to take home with them. Well, not too far away because, well, this is home. Of course, there would be one here. A sad end to a season where I think many wouldn't have expected Ehtar to even be in this position, so they can take solace in that. But I'm going to sleep on this and come back with a final recap when I get home and when I'm a little less sweaty. Thank you very much, Tom, from the past. And yes, it was good that I took a couple days to kind of sit back and reflect on not just Sunday, but the entire season as a whole. Had I done the outro at Creighton, I would have been a little cranky because, quite frankly, the heat was starting to get to me. And yes, it was sad that Ehtar's run had to end like that. Credit goes to Linoma. I mean, they weathered the Ehtar attack, they counterpunched, and they walk home with the champions. A very short walk home because, well, they got to play the game in Omaha. And best of luck to Linoma of whatever goes on going forward. I know their division kind of didn't hold together as well as the Midwest Premier League hoped and as well as they had hoped. And hopefully they find solid footing either in the Midwest Premier League or elsewhere. But for Ehtar, look, it was a season that defied all expectations. This club has been through it in their short existence, and yet they still persevered. They still had a great 2025 season that ended up winning them the entire St. Louis Gateway South division, which I think that is something that I think you talk to most Ehtar fans and players, that's what they really cared about, is that now they can call themselves the champions of St. Louis semi-pro. The Omaha game, honestly, I think was just a bit of a cherry on top, honestly, because it was a road trip. It was a chance for the players to bond one last time before they all go off to their colleges and whatever the immediate future holds for them as well. So not much more that can be said that hasn't already been said about Ehtar, and what a great run it's been. I really enjoyed working with Ian and Ehtar. And yes, I kept this video very Ehtar-centric just because it was, I felt the story was Ehtar's journey, up until this point. It was, the road trip, the club provided me the bus ride and the overnight stay. They even provided lunch on both days as well. And you really can't ask for anything more than that. And so I thank you, Ian, and thank you everyone to Ehtar for welcoming me in this year to cover your club, and of course the Midwest Premier League as well, for covering the Gateway South this year and providing the access that I could to do that and provide that to you guys. And I hope I really shed some light on semi-pro soccer in St. Louis this year, and hopefully more people like you are interested in attending games next year. I think the St. Louis division has a strong future ahead of it. I could see possibly a couple more teams being added on to it next year even, based on some things that I have heard. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this series, follow the instructions on the bottom of your screen. It really helps this channel out, helps get it out to more viewers like you. And thank you to the Zombie Ultras, as always, for helping me cover the game of soccer and get to games. And, of course, the 99-cent supporters section, from being there from the start, just a few coins in the proverbial tin can. It really does go a long way. And for the love of God, someone please join Leakage Guy in the diehard supporters. He's lonely. This is your soccer zombie, Tom Franklin here, and if you want to catch up on semi-pro soccer, I want to put up one video right up here. It is the Moines Menace hosting Union Omaha in the Open Cup, and seeing as this video was in Omaha, I felt an Omaha theme would be kind of cool. And then if you need to catch up on this series, the entire playlist is right up here as well. I even covered Peoria City and Sarasota Paradise this year. So thank you for your support as always. This is your soccer zombie, Tom Franklin. Take care.